YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Ray, aka the original ordinary guy. Back again. Beautiful day out here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Back again with another video, man. On break right now. I had to come outside and make this video on my break. Usually don't do it, but here we are. I trust Pookie and Ray Ray. That's right. That's right. You say, Ray, you don't trust Chad and Tyrone? Hell no. Love them. Don't trust them. Whether I respect, love, or hate Pookie and Ray Ray, I trust them. Because Pookie and Ray Ray, they will expose the truth about a lot of things, whether it's in the hood or in the suburbs. See, when you hear Pookie and Ray Ray, you think of, hoodlums or guys that's from the hood or guys that are ghetto or things of that nature that disrupt certain communities. And that's true. They impregnate a lot of women, which is true. But the one thing about Pookie and Ray Ray, they gonna give it to you cut and dry. It's one way with these niggas. I swear to you, they don't go left, they don't go right, they don't go up or down. They go straight. Now, that straight might be them manipulating. That straight might be them finessing, throwing a little bit of white lies in there, telling women what they want to hear. But they're masters at it. They're masters at it. Pookie and Ray Ray taught me a lot. They taught me a lot. While I'm on the sidelines watching, because, at first I was a nice guy. While I'm on the sidelines watching Pookie and Ray Ray, I'm looking at these guys get everything they want because they're not scared. They trusted themselves. Even when they failed, they was like, forget it, dude. On to the next. I'm like, dang, that would have hurt me. That would have hurt my little old heart. That would have hurt my little nice guy heart. And even being from the hood, I was associated with so many of them that even being associated with them was like being one of them. Even though I didn't act or talk like them, just being cool, dapping one of them up and the women seeing that, it's like, oh, okay, he's associated with these guys so we can, we can interact with him. Things of that nature, even though that wasn't the case. Like when I was in college. Yeah, so like what I was saying, like when I was in college, I didn't pledge any fraternities, but just because I was around the guys that were in fraternities, that were some of my good friends, the women threw themselves at me. Just the thought of this guy being around pledge guys, just the thought of this guy being around Pookie and Ray Ray, okay, cool. Now, it was my opportunity to mess up, which I did a bunch of times because I was not like them. I have the skills, the tactics like them, but they put me up on so much game. So much that Pookie and Ray Ray taught me a lot about women by taking my woman. Yeah, bro. I was in school. I never forget. I walked my girl to her locker, and she told me, she said, I got a new boyfriend. Just like that. I saw, bro, gold teeth, gold chain, you know what I'm saying? Hood nigga. My gosh. She just replaced me instantly. Like that. Heartbroken and all. But it taught me a lesson. She's not mine. It's just my turn. And that's how they orchestrate their lives dealing with women or dealing with anything in general. See, Pookie and Ray Ray, people will look down on them, but they're doing us a good service. Let's say you're a good upstanding man, 9 to 5, you got your thing going, you got your life in order. You're not a Pookie or a Ray Ray, right? But it's a woman that you want. And Pookie and Ray Ray gets her, impregnates her multiple times, one time, whatever the case may be. Now, he set her up to not be an option for you. So in reality, he's helping you out. Oh, these the kind of guys you like? Oh, well, we was never going to work out. We were never going to make it happen. Thank you, Pookie and Ray Ray. Shout out to them because they're giving us the opportunity to see the women in a brighter light. So where we had a dim light on them, Pookie and Ray Ray shines the light bright. Like, hey, bro, she not really wifey. I'm really out here doing her filthy. I'm really out here, you know what I'm saying? I don't take care of nothing. I don't do nothing. Man, F all that. And don't go in the comments saying that's just the hood chicks. No. Remember, I'm from Dallas, Texas, man. I'm from Oak Cliff, Woodtown to be exact. Pookie and Ray Ray was terrorizing the suburbs too. Don't get it twisted, bro. Pookie and Ray Ray was up in the suburbs going stupid, boy. That's why you always see a bunch of women with kids, but you don't see that many men with kids, especially if you're black. Well, we're not going to talk about race. We're just going to keep it Pookie and Ray Ray. It can be black, yellow, orange. It don't even matter. But we know what the statistics say. So don't look at these guys as enemies. Look at these guys as like, okay, they're doing the dirty work. They're getting these women out of my way. So instead of hating, congratulate them. Hell, go even ask for some tips on how to talk to them. And see, my thing was, I didn't want to be a simp no more, right? So I was like, how can I not be a simp? Only thing I knew what to do was to manipulate. And who manipulates women better than anybody I know? Pookie and Ray Ray. So you're damn right I was studying their moves. You're damn right I was studying their tactics. You're damn right I was around these niggas more than I used to be to learn. And when I learned, I didn't look Pookie and Ray Ray-ish, but I acted it. I acted damn good until it caught up to me, of course. And then, you know, I realized that wasn't being a man at all. That was just being a little boy. So I had to switch it up and change it up for the better, which I did, which I'm glad I did too. But these guys don't cut no corners. You know what I mean? They might be bums. They might be, hobosexuals. Pookie and Ray Ray, but hey, bro, they're in shape. These guys are in shape. Like, let's not get it twisted. These guys are in shape. Always got a haircut that's sharp. They know how to talk. The gift of gab is upon them. So, like I say, fellas, don't hate on these guys. Give these guys their flowers. They're doing a service to the community, which y'all might not look at it like that, but I look at it like that. Because how could you be interested in me and be interested in Pookie and Ray Ray? That don't make no sense. You're either interested in the kind of guy I am or the kind of guy he is. Ain't no in between, sweetheart. And they get you over that threshold. They expose the real. They give out the energy, and the women give them the information. It's the sweet science. It's the sweet science. Will I take advice for them? Maybe. Of course, not about finances or lifestyle or anything like that, because, no offense, majority of them are not doing well. Even myself, I was around educated Pookies and Ray Rays. These guys were smart, but they just acted, they're hood. You know what I'm saying? They from the hood, just like me, but you couldn't tell when I start talking. You couldn't tell once you see me in action. But do I know what's going on? Oh, boy, your boy got the P. I'm on my P's and Q's. Spidey senses be tingling, you heard? I'm not to be played with when it comes to those sort of things. I might be the guy that you got to watch for in the cut, but just know I'm in the cut, And Pookie and Ray Ray taught me how to be in the cut. See, that's the thing about it, bro. I learned so much. I can't hate these guys. Yeah, I've seen women reject me and go for them. And yeah, it sucks. It sucked at the time. But now I understand. I get it. Because from simping to manipulating to how I am now, those women primarily saw them as attractive, sexually attractive. And they didn't see me as sexually attractive. I was like, you know what? That's fair. That really is. That's really fair. I can't hate that, bruh. Like, so when I see guys online talking about, oh, it's all the hood guys, I be like, bruh, shake that man's hand. Shake my hand. You know what I'm saying? Shake my hand, brother. Give me your contact information. We need to lock in. We need to strategize on how you can expose more out here. How you can get more women that are not for me out of my way. Because Pookie and Ray Ray, they're gonna take the top, the middle, and the bottom. They gonna set the playing field how they gonna set the playing field. Single mothers out here, bitter baby mamas out here, majority of them dealt with Pookies and Ray Rays. Look at all the women online talking about the trash man. Look at them. I'm over here by the airport, man. But look at them. Then look at the baby father. Oh, that makes sense. That makes perfect. Oh, quick story for y'all, man. Quick story. It's about 2019 or 2020, between that time right there. And I'm living in Dallas, Texas. And it's this lady. She has these two daughters. One of them likes women, and the other one, she likes men. Both of them were beautiful. I mean, one was like 2 years younger than me, and then the other one was like, I think, a year younger than me. But they were both younger than me, right? The dark-skinned one, the super dark-skinned one. Oh my gosh, bro, right? She had this boyfriend, hooded out. You know, mind you, I live in Duncanville. It's like a suburb of Dallas. I live in Duncanville. And she don't live over there, but she go visit her mama almost like every weekend. So I see both of them every weekend, taking the trash out, doing whatever. So I say hi. I remember one time I went over there, introduced myself, whoop, so they know my name and everything like that. So I kept her cordial. I noticed one day her stomach was a little big because she was, a real beautiful looking woman. I said, "Oh, you pregnant?" She's like, "Yeah, we having our first child." I said, "Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up." So time goes on, and the baby comes. So one day, just regular one day. I haven't seen them in a minute. Regular one day. Walk outside. I got trash in my hand, right? I got a muscle t-shirt on, things like that. So they didn't see me. So I was like, "Good morning, ladies." And they all looked, all three of them, my mom and the two daughters, and they stared. So I just threw the trash in. So how y'all doing? And then they were taking the baby out the car. I said, "Oh man, little man, look at little man, he getting big." That's my first time saying he big. So the mom walks over to me. I'm just thinking about how horrible this is. The mom walks over to me and she's like, "Yeah, she says her daughter's name. I know her daughter. She says, such and such is not doing so well. She just found out the baby father has 3 other kids." I'm like, "Dang." So he lied about that. I said, "Dang." She said, "Well, we're just trying to figure out what to do from here on out." I said, "Oh man, I wish I nothing but the best, man. That's tough." And as I was about to walk off, she said, "Ray, you would be such a great stepfather." I bet you I would. She looked at me as a stepfather. That's what she said to my face. And I just laughed. I just walked off. I told the ladies, "Have a good day." And that was it. But Pookie and Ray Ray messed up that woman's life, I guess you could say, so much that her mom was out of her brain, out of her mind to say, "Ray, you would make such a great stepfather." Majority of y'all are stepfathers courtesy of Pookie and Ray Ray. I'm going to keep it 100 stacks with you. Majority of y'all are stepfathers courtesy of Pookie and Ray Ray. And you don't even know it. Yeah, but I digress. It's time for me to go back to work. Not advice. It's a warning. That's another day in paradise. Oh my goodness. I'm ready to go work out. That's another day in reality for your ass. Love.